Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot. She's a review as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling your current or overall energy. And then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. One more. Whoa, okay. Okay, Taurus. Yeah, I feel that. Jumping into this right away, what you do show me, there is quite a bit of anxiety and stress and worry here that I do see you are wanting to kind of address, acknowledge, and work through. Overall, though, whatever this is, or possibly with whoever this is about, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. It's very painful. At the same time, you do realize and understand it and are aware of this. I do see it as well. There is a consideration of emotionally what it is you truly want to do moving forward. And I'm not too sure. It almost seems like as you're considering your options and possibilities, Taurus, drink responsibly. I'm feeling that same energy again. Suppressing the emotions and suppressing the thoughts regarding whatever is taking place will only kind of stretch out what is taking place. Especially it'll cause things to be a little bit even more, let's just say, rocky and difficult for you. But, you know, free will, so do what you want. But you are showing me that there is that emotional energy coming back, which is very nice, because what you're showing me is there is this consideration as well as to what you truly want to do regarding your time, energy, focus, resources, possibly even. And you're showing me that you're taking things real slow and steady here regarding something that you do have in place. I'm not too sure if this is some type of financial endeavor or some type of connection, but whatever this is, it is causing quite a bit of confusion, to the point where it almost seems as if you are having to address and work through those thoughts that are racing through your mind. But what I like about this is you are doing that. You are, in a sense, gaining further control and becoming a little bit more confident in this. And what's fascinating is something here is definitely fated or destined to take place. I don't exactly know what this is about or possibly who, but you are pushing forward here. And I kind of feel like there is someone here that you have your eye on, or that you may be watching or trying to figure things out with, but ultimately you automatically show me you have your guard up, or it almost feels like they may have their guard up. I don't exactly know, but you're definitely just wanting to protect your heart right now. Makes perfect sense. Let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what else we can find. It's almost the equivalent of someone here is kind of treating you very coldly, and it's like, what's going on? What has changed? What has shifted? Let's see. There's that connection, like I just said, Taurus. You're stressing and you're waiting for them, and it's like, oh, what's going to take place? What's going to happen with us? What's going to happen with everything else? Possibly finances, investments, that type of thing. Yeah, there's something here you've been working on and putting together, but ultimately you're kind of having to work on that healing process first in order to kind of get to the point of like, okay, how am I going to work on all this? I'm not too sure if this is you kind of working on some type of offer or some type of message or some type of communication, but ultimately you're trying to figure out like, how do I want to do this? Feels like it could be a financial endeavor. Oof. You're making the best out of the situation. And like I said, drink responsibly. Drink responsibly. Even though it's like everyone's going to the party to have fun, it's very difficult to have fun when you're dealing with something internally. It is. It's like, I can kind of put a half a smile on, but deep down, it's like I'm hurting. I feel like this could be someone that you are close to, whether it's in a friend group, or maybe it may have turned into that, unfortunately. But ultimately, it's like you're really trying to kind of like, get past the thoughts, get past the pain, get past the difficulty, and kind of just move forward and, live your life the best you can. Yeah, and then that's definitely some rest and recovery energy. You're doing what you got to do for you. But I do see again, you are still trying to assess the situation and figure out like how to make sense out of everything. So you're seeking clarity. Yeah. It's kind of like you want answers. You do. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. What is that all about? Okay. I have to be honest here, Taurus. You're highly fixating on new love. Highly fixated on new love. Like grasping at it. It's like searching, seeking. Like I said, drink responsibly. There even could possibly be drinking addictions. Be careful. Be smart. Always get a designated driver. Be responsible. Yeah, you're definitely trying to figure out how to work on things. Research, a lot of research, a lot of study, a lot of gathering information as well. But it is, in a sense, kind of preparatory work or prep work in a sense to figure out, okay, what can be done regarding all this. Whoa. Slow down there. I mean, you don't have to, but the lover's on top of the deck. Yeah, that makes sense. You're working with things in the situation and circumstances the best you can. But like I said, what I like about this is I say slow down, and there's that temperance, that patience. Like, let's not rush. Be careful. Let's not rush. Take time. Take as much time as you need for yourself. Definitely don't rush or kind of skip over yourself emotionally, mentally, or possibly even with any type of financial endeavor. Yeah. You're definitely trying to kind of you're trying to have something work out, and I feel like it is between you and someone. There's someone, yeah. There's someone here you want to approach, but you're just not too sure. And that's what's very fascinating is like you're showing me this energy, Taurus, of love, constantly seeking love. And I say constantly not to be offensive or triggering, but with the type of fixation or possibly even obsession that you've showed me about that, you're also showing me this other energy of lust and temptation. So it's almost like a little bit of both, like discerning and deciphering between what is true love and what is just lust and flirtation or seduction. You're showing me like that there is something or someone here that you want to take action for or towards. At the same time, you are showing me that it is in that lust energy. I mean, it is what it is. But at the same time, like I said, you're seeking something, but you're kind of looking for something else at the same time in the meantime. In a sense, it's the whole, typical cliche saying of, filling the void. That there's something kind of emotionally missing. It feels that way. Ooh. And that's exactly what I was talking about. Now you're showing me this energy of you and them. You're showing me their energy, and that's in the lust energy. And you're wondering, like, where's the love? Where's the love? Where's the love? You're showing me that this is actually possibly a work connection, partnership, collaborative energy. It's like you're trying to play it cool and keep your cool and keep yourself contained and under control. But it's like you're also at the same time showing me it's like, but they're there. Yeah, that's difficult. That's definitely difficult. That's like the equivalent of saying something happened or took place between you and someone at work. And it's like, but I have to see them all the time. I have to be around them all the time. And it's like, you have to really kind of, I'm not going to say put your game face on, but you kind of have to really kind of keep everything contained and withheld inside. And it's like, this is very difficult. You're trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, well, fate and destiny is stepping in. The sun is definitely clearing some things up. That is for sure. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day, and everything is much brighter. Everything is much clearer. And ultimately what you're saying is you're ready for some type of new beginning. I will say you are showing up in a little bit of a risky energy, but you're like, maybe that's what it takes to kind of pull you out of your shell, is to try something different or out of the ordinary that you've never done before. Don't exactly know what that could be, but you're definitely protecting yourself. Yeah, boundaries. Keep your guard up, Taurus. Keep your guard up. I just told someone else this today too. Keep your guard up. And if you have to, put that wall up too. It's like, you know what? You're no good for me. You're playing around. You're stringing me along. You're breadcrumbing me. Whatever it is. I feel like that's what it's about. It's like, is this equal or is it not? Or is someone like taking and not giving anything back? Whether it be energetically, emotionally, mentally, financially, whatever it is. Learning to discern, okay, even with attention sometimes. Is someone so attention hungry for attention, that it's like, you pay attention to me because I don't want to pay attention to you? That's not equal. That's not fair. That's not how a relationship works. It's a balance between the two. It's that flow state. And it's like, if it's not that, then I don't want it. Because it's like, why am I spending so much of my time, energy, resources, emotions, feelings on someone that's just taking like a black hole and not giving anything back? It's like, that is going to drain you, exhaust you, and cause you to feel emotionally empty. Yeah, geez. With that Tower card showing up, I feel like you're on your way to being like, you know what, I'm just fed up, I'm just done with it, I'm over it. And that's what's kind of crazy, is this overall with this kind of happening, you're saying, I'm going to now put all my focus and my effort into creating and focusing on my future and what I want and the way I think it should be. Your match is out there, Taurus. They are. Commitment, relationships. It's right there on top of the deck. But first you have to really truly love yourself and know yourself first. If you're seeking love, look within first. Look within first, because you loving yourself is the best thing you can do to attract who it is you're meant to be with. So, of course, if you are dealing with anyone, which you are, we do have showing up Leo, strong Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, and that is all. Goodbye.